At the entrance to this office block, it's become an automatic ritual. Employees and visitors show a QR code on their smartphones to gain access to the building.
My code is green, so it means I can go in. If it was yellow or red, I wouldn't be allowed to.
The application was designed by Chinese web giant Alibaba. It uses data collected by the smartphone to work out if its user has been in areas affected by the coronavirus or has been close to people with the illness. The QR code now functions as a password. In this town south of Shanghai, it's used at the entrance to residential buildings, stations and the metro. If the code's not green, you can't go in.
It's reassuring. Without this code, it's impossible to know if the people taking the metro or the bus are in good health.
China has deployed high-tech solutions across the country to slow the spread of the coronavirus. This police helmet has a built-in heat sensor, allowing them to visualize the temperature of individuals 5 meters away. In the south of the country, drones hover above cars so that passengers can scan the QR codes, which then log their journeys. In Beijing, this control center is analyzing the flow of traffic to better identify where the risks are coming from.
The government wants to use big data to make the right decisions to fight this epidemic, precise information that can be used efficiently.
But the use of this data does have its limits. 2 weeks ago, when this man downloaded his health QR code, he discovered that it was red for no reason. It turned green 2 days later.
I really don't understand what happened. Since I came back to Shanghai, I hardly left my house. Usually, if it's not sure if someone's infected, their code shouldn't go red. And as a result, I couldn't go into work.
Technological infrastructure which is also feeding the surveillance state, according to this journalist who's been investigating how the application harvests data.
We actually looked at the back-end code that the app was running. And what you could see is the moment that a user gives it permission to access data, it immediately sends a function that says report info and location to police. And then we looked into it, and the police were a key developer of the product as well.
For now, the data of some 50 million users is being handed over to the Chinese authorities.